There's nobody on this planet that can beat me in this on the long run.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm actually anxious for him at this point in time. He has put so much work into this career to arrive at this UFC debut, and now we'll find out if he's ready for contact. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful connection that allowed him to land that strike. Now back up.
And that will do it.
Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the big show.
I mean, what a UFC debut, and to do it and get a finish, that was unbelievable.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, he couldn't have drawn it up any better. He came in with all the hype, with all the expectation, and he gets it done in round one.
John, this dude looks so good. He told us he was going to knock out his opponent. Hey, you want to get people excited like you and myself and the rest of the UFC world, you got to go do that. Exactly what that man did is what you do when you want to tag, when you want to get...
tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the box.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Black Mamba.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so his UFC debut couldn't have gone a whole lot better as he got the finish, but I don't have to tell you the challenges get stiffer as he arrives at the second UFC fight.
Yeah, Jay, his career is going to get harder, but if he can start putting these finishes back to back, now people start to really get excited about it.
All right, game plan strategy pretty clear for Coach Thompson and his pupil here tonight. Leg kicks early and often.
Yeah, leg kicks early and often. He can slow him down, he can beat him up, and he can make his opponent stand in front of him. If he can do that, if he can really work his leg kicks and start from the bottom all the way to the top, he can find a lot of success in this fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Big right hand there. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Get the opponent's chest ready.
Oh!
Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting... Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Takes the judges right out of it!
Dude, what? He is sick.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, The Destroyer.
All right, we're going to bounce on out of here. Another memorable night in the octagon, and all the podcasts next week are going to be talking about this young man, now 2-0 in the UFC with his many finishes.
Yeah, John, it's one thing to win a fight. It's one thing to finish a fight. This guy's now done that twice at the start of his UFC career. He has a lot of hype, and after watching what he did tonight, it is justified.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Hurricane.
George, ready?
All right, so 2-0 with as many stoppage victories to begin his UFC career, but a lot of people want to see if he has the chops to handle this type of challenge.
Yeah, it's a big fight, John. This is a big step up, and the challenges will only get harder. But if he finishes this one, something big is on the horizon for this young man. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the beat. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the
It looks
entirety
like
of
the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.
Sting. He sort of intimated in the fighter meeting that it wasn't the greatest training camp in the world, and we can sort of see that in the physique a little bit.
And John, you know, we don't know what that entails. We don't know what happened to him personally, professionally. But knowing that he's aware, he knows that he's got two choices: either go knock him out or really try to get it or keep this fight at a super slow tempo.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starts to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Clipped him with the right hand there.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Not resting in the clinch. Being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Big hook. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating. And the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point. Oh, my goodness. He is battered. He is battered.
Like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Man, not unlike you in your prime, this man is in complete control early. He figures to be tough to beat here tonight.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on the point.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot.
Ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Destroyer.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
It's champion versus legend.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut.
Ready? Good. Come on,
All right,
let's
early
go.
round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain his... I mean, early in the fight, he already had... Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. Oh!
Gets up, the question is for how long?
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's
Now
go.
we're in a fight, John. I mean, we got the blood flowing. Guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast. What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger...
What a huge shot inflicted there. Well, at this point, that is as bad as... Punishing top there, he's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure Well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it. It is gory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of the face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy has been beaten up all night.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, The Destroyer.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards
We
tonight.
don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
just kept coming.
Step in the ring and fight me like a man.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vitor Petrino.
You okay? Good?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1, and we will find out the extent to which this young man is ready for prime time as he takes his shot at a ranked opponent for the first time.
This is what he wanted, right? This is what you want as a fighter. You dream of these moments. Let's see if he can capitalize. The ranking is on the line for this young man.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Now some separation. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Connection early round 1. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Man, he's still fighting back. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got all the way in the fight, and he understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
This is the craziest fight.
How about the hearts beating inside these two gentlemen? Gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Man, this is crazy. Sometimes things start this way at heavyweight. This is absurd.
I mean, somebody is going to go down with the power.
Oh, great adjustment in fight to get the takedown.
Beautiful timing on that takedown. He was hurt bad, John. For him to secure that takedown may have saved him from getting finished in this fight.
All right, he's got the striking going. Another connection there, and that shot actually cut him or so. That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the land of the elite!
What a fight! What a fight!
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, The Destroyer.
All right, so credit, of course, to the ranked fighter for putting his number on the line against an unranked fighter, but that top 15 now going to look different next week.
John, he assured us that he was ready for this moment. He went out there and he delivered. What a beautiful performance.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Untouchable. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Destroyer.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Oh, that number looks good next to his name, doesn't it? We get round 1 underway. We've seen him go from the regional circuit through the ranks and now in the top 15.
John, so much expectation followed this young man into the octagon. To see him now stand there as a ranked fighter shows you that that hype is well-deserved.
All right, early action here, and maybe he just tries to make it dirty, right? He's come in there in the past and been in wicked good shape. That is not his reality tonight.
But he recognizes that, right? And knowing is one of the most important things in regards to a fight career. He's got to try to go finish him, John. Make it dirty, get to your positions, try to land something that can end your opponent's night.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Takedown defense on point. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Good takedown defense. And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Nice combination there.
Go loop-de-loop. Is that the song? Nice loop and hook right there, champ.
Yeah, it's throwing his opponent off. You don't expect the hook to look like that. It looks almost like an overhand, but this is a lead hook. Great punch.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
Sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Whoa. How much can one man take?
Yeah, they're going to have to start looking at this. Oh, my goodness. That was a nice level change.
Setting up for an arm lock now.
He's got it isolated. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, looks good to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Able to rip the body there.
Another strike to the body.
All right, so we'll see. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, and the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, so that'll do it. TKO via doctor stoppage, and at some point, the doctor has no choice but to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage to that cheek.
Absolutely. I mean, all these strikes just kept landing directly on his cheek. You know, it got the point to be so bad that once the doctor was brought into the octagon, he had no choice but to call this fight. And very rarely do we agree, but right now we agree with the decision.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Destroyer.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.